Now we'll go for our practice set number 38. See, in that one, we have to go for our third question of that practice set number 38. That is a Mary cycle at a 6 kilometer per hour. How long will she take to reach her auntie's house, which is a 12 kilometer away? See, this is a one question. Means Mary cycle 6 kilometer per hour. Means every 1 hour she cover 6 kilometer. Then here they ask here, how long will she take to reach her auntie's house, which is a 12 kilometer away? See here, this is a one question, and one more question in this question. This is a, if she cycle at a speed 4 kilometer per hour, then how long would she take? Means see here, I already explained, if you increase the speed of a car, then what will happen? Definitely whatever the time will be required, it will be less. Like that type of example is there, and this is also related to our inverse proportion example. And this example, how to do this one? See, first you make this box. In that one we have to make a 3 column, that is a speed, time and the distance. See here, 6 kilometer per hour, you consider this time will be required x hours, and distance 12 kilometer is there. And again see, speed will be the 4 kilometer per hours, then a time required you consider y hours, and the distance you write 12 kilometer, because the distance will be same, but here if they increase or decrease the speed, according to that time will be increase or decrease. Okay, and here speed and time taken to cover a certain distance are in inverse proportion. And here see, she take a x hours to cover 12 kilometer at a speed 6 kilometer per hour, and y hours to cover the same distance at a 4 kilometer per hour. See, in the box you are seeing, whatever the distance is there, that distance is same, but how they increase the speed, according to that time will be reduced. How they decrease the speed, according to that time will be increased. Then here also you have to take the ratio. Here product is a constant, therefore see here, time multiplied by speed multiplied by time will get a distance, that is a speed multiplied by time, that will get a distance. That is a formula is also there. Or here you have to take the product of speed into time. See, therefore you write 6 into x is equal to 12. 6 into x is equal to 12, therefore x value will get 2. Means if you keep 6 kilometer per hour speed, then whatever the time will be required, that will require 2 hours. Now here in the next part, see, 4 multiplied by y equal to 12 they done. Here 4 multiplied by y equal to 12. In that one you want to find out y value. Here y value will get here 3 hours. Means if you reduce the speed, that is 4 kilometer per hour, definitely whatever the time will be required, it will be increased. Then this way you can find out the x value as well as a y value, and this will get our third question answers. Okay, now we'll come for our fourth question. See, this is related to our stock of a grain in a government warehouse last 30 days for 4,000 people. How many days will last for 6,000 people? See here, for 30 days for 4,000 people. Then they ask here, how many days will last for 6,000 people? See here, this is also example related to our inverse proportion. How the number of people will be increased, according to that whatever the days that stock grain of a government warehouse will be, it will be decreased. Number of people will be increased. Definitely that whatever the grains are there, that definitely it will be complete, or they will be within a less day it will be over, because this is also related to our inverse proportion example. Then for that one also you have to make one box, that is a number of person and number of days. For 4,000, if you 4,000 people if you take, they will take a 30 days to complete, and a 6,000 person you consider, that will be the x days will be required. And here also you have to take the product is constant, means 4,000 into 30 equal to 6,000 into x you take. And here we'll get inverse proportion example. In that one product will be constant, then here 4,000 into 30 equal to 6,000 into x. I want to find out the value of x, therefore I will take 6,000 to this side, multiplication will become a division, and here see, this 30 will get cancelled. Now what will be remain? Now 30 into 4 will get a 120 upon 6 will get, and if you divide this will get a 20. Means how the number of people will be increased, according to that. See, here we'll see the how the number of days whatever to complete that whatever the grains are there, it will be over. It will be take a 20 days, means 6,000 people if you take 20 days, and 4,000 it will take 30 days, and this will show our inverse proportion examples. Okay, and in a next time we'll go for our partnerships examples, and you complete this all work in your CW book, and as well as you solve the solved example from your textbook also.